Hi guys, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you all had some downtime and some reflect time and were able to collect yourself. Okay, what I'm going to say here is, it looks like we did what we're supposed to. Before I say anything, we're coming into some crazy energy this week, okay? So I'm just going to say this. Pack some gum in your purse and your wallets and just really choose your words. Count to 100 before you even open your mouth, because I'm going to say this. For the last 2 days, my shoulders have been on fire, okay? And today, I've started to blow out every light bulb to every light that I've tried to turn on and off. And oddly, I don't know what happened to my cable box. It was working fine yesterday, but it seems to have blown out today. So, I'm going to say this. When that happens, it means something is really charged up. Something like, in the air, maybe a storm somewhere, or I don't know enough about astrology to tell you exactly what's going on there, but maybe check out Varouche. She definitely knows her stuff, okay? But what I do know is the houses that are lit up for us here are the 3rd house, the 4th house, and the 11th house, all having to do with communication, okay? We've got Gemini here, that's the 10 of Swords, okay? We've got Aquarius here, that's the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, that's the 6 of Swords. And we've got the Chariot here, which is Cancer, okay? If you look at these elements, we've got swords and water. The Queen is water, and the Chariot is water. So we're missing swords. We're missing wands, which is odd, because I literally, like I said, my shoulders are on fire. So what I'm going to say with that is something is charged here. Okay, either words are really, becoming a sore spot, or I'm just going to say choose your words, okay? Choose your words, choose how you engage with people. If there's something that needs to be said, let this energy pass this week. Just bite the tongue. Nothing is going to happen if you don't have a conversation within this week. I'm just saying, I don't see it ending well, because it looks like what you're doing here, the 10 of Swords coming in, is you're done with something. And I think that it's just a way of thinking, it's a way of handling something, it's a perspective on something. Whatever it is, it's just not served you well. And the good news with this card is there's no resurrecting it. It's just once you turn that corner, there's no going back. So that's a good thing, though, okay? Because this card always represents to me the darkest before the dawn. It's that time where it's just like, it's just literally the darkest before the dawn. And you say the next day, oh, what a difference a day can make. It really just turns your life in that large of a perspective, okay? Now, we come in here with the Queen of Cups crossed by the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords we got quite a bit last week, okay? That's the bridge. That's leaving one place, going to another. The Queen of Cups there, she's showing up, though, to tell you honestly, okay? You are in full command of what you want in your life, okay? You know your value, you know what you have to offer, and you know what you're going to receive, okay? Those are non-negotiables, okay? I'm going to say this. Don't get caught up in any of the drama that's going to go on this week. I don't know where it's going to come from, but I do know it's coming, okay? I may not know astrology, but I know myself, and I know when this happens, when, I really just, when my body's taking a hit for this, basically I'm going to touch 2 on Aquarius. If you've got that anywhere in your chart, that reading, I won't forget it, because it was just like this feeling. So if something's kicking up in that arena for, because we've got Aquarius in here too. That's what the 6 of Swords is, okay? It's Mercury and Aquarius. So I know that that's playing a role in here somewhere, and that was pretty heated, and I have a lot of feedback from that. So I know that those were pretty horrible things, okay? But for the majority of you, what this is going to be, I'm just going to say, err on the side of caution as far as communication. Excuse me. And by that, I mean it's not just verbal. It's how you show up, remember? It's everything, okay? What you're doing here, though, is wonderful, okay? So don't get thrown off course by what you're going to be presented for this week, because it just feels like this weekend was the crash course in how to pull ourselves back, to center, because we're going to need it this week. And I did not even know that was coming, but I do today, however, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one feeling this. I know that a lot of my viewers are empaths as well on a strong scale, so I know that you're feeling this, okay? So what I'm going to say here is keep your cool. The Queen of Cups, she's showing up too. Just don't lose, keep patience is a key, and just be your true loving self, which you are, okay? Because what's going to cross you, we've got to pay attention to that Six of Swords, because that's where you're really going to need it. You're going on to something. You're crossing a bridge here, or how you think about something, what you do, the people you engage in. I think too that some people may be falling by the wayside, okay? Because the Chariot, when it shows up, keep in mind that the Chariot doesn't start to move here. That is a sign of victory, but it's when all of your faculties in your mind are working together. That's when there's movement here, okay? So, again, that's a water sign, Cancer. So you may come into the week a little, with the crap kicked out of you, but you're going to be fine. Your mind is, your body can take a hit sometimes, like mine can today, clearly, but your faculties are still in order, okay? You can do that, all right? So I'm going to say, try to remain as focused as possible on Monday, okay? You're looking at things in a different way now. Don't get knocked off your course, okay? Just keep your mind focused. Keep your eye on where you're going. Don't get distracted. Be your pleasant self, because what happens is when we, even if we're swearing at someone under our breath, right, that's still taking a hit on us. So just really try to just remember, whatever you're coming up against today, the other people are too, just in a different way. We're all on different paths, right? So the only thing that matters to you is how you show up, okay? We have no control over how other people act or respond, okay? Just bring it to yourself today, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is huge. That's a huge turning point. Okay, it's really just a turning point where, you don't turn back to the old ways of thinking or old ways of doing things, okay? Because the Six of Swords is exactly the movement from that. So the 10 is the end of how you're doing, how you're thinking, how you're looking at something. And the 6 is you actually physically, you've got the mindset going. You've put it into action, and there goes the Chariot forward, okay? So this is a good day. It's a good day for you. Don't get caught up in the craziness. And again, honestly, pack that gum, because you're going to need it, all right? It's going to take all of the, you crash coursed over the weekend. You're going to need to use all of it on Monday, okay? I will, again, just be patient. You know what you're doing. Don't get caught up in the craziness. And you're going to feel this energy too. And it may pull your emotions here and there and everywhere. Just let it be. Let it pull you all over the place like that, but don't be pulled out of your zone. Just say, I know this is a day. It's just going to be a day, and it's going to pass, okay? Now for the downside sort of this. I do not think that this is going to last just for a day. I think this may be a week-long crazy fest, okay? So I'm going to say this. If you've got vacation time coming, if you can, alter your schedule a little bit to keep it a little bit light this week, as least interaction with other people as you can possibly do, I'm going to strongly suggest that. I'm also going to check in and see what's going on here energy-wise, and I'll include that in Tuesday's throw, okay? So I hope that I helped you in some way. I know that the majority of you really, really used the weekend to your benefit, and I couldn't be more happy for you. I actually did the same thing myself, because I know that I needed it too. So be proud of yourself. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit challenging, Monday, I should say. So just beware of this. Forewarned is forearmed, right? Okay. So I think we'll do great. If you have any questions, reach out to me for a private reading, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just get through this week, and I'll try to get one step ahead of everything for you, okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Remember, it's your choice to do it, okay? Thank you.